Everybody, it's Kevin Felder, Ring Boys Sports Gear. Above me, you will see a link for to say thank you for the troops. It's a guest book that we formed for everyone to show their support for the troops, the first responders, the people that put their lives on the line so that we can sit up here on these computers all day long and chat with each other and not have to worry about car bombs and people breaking in our homes and all kinds of things. You know, I'm a Navy veteran. I'm very proud to say I'm a Navy veteran. And I would give my life for this country. I would kill for this country. I would do whatever it takes to defend this country. You know, I've seen America at its ugliest in 53 years. I've seen some things before everything got sanitized and politically correct. And I'll tell you something, young people, you live on the greatest country on the face of the earth. I'll tell you a little story. My first deployment, it was North Atlantic. I was gone for 6 months over there defending NATO and Europe and all of this. When I pulled back into Little Creek, Virginia, I was in my Navy whites. I got down on my knees. Actually, I got on all fours in Navy whites, and I kissed the ground. I almost got court-martialed for damage to government property. You know, my Navy uniform. You really don't realize how great America is until you leave for a while. You got to remember, there's people's mothers, brothers, fathers, daughters, sisters, cousins putting their lives on the line for us right now. The least thing that we can do as Americans is to just say thank you. Thank you. You can never ever say thank you enough to someone putting their life on the line to protect you. You know, a lot of people, they say bad things about cops. They say bad things about firemen. Well, not really, you know. Firemen have always gotten utmost respect when I was a kid. But I look at things, you know, with the cops and all of that stuff. I've had bad experiences with cops and all of that stuff. But you know what? When you're in a pinch and your life is in danger, what's the first thing that you scream? Hey, homie, hey, homeboy, hey, homegirl, help police. You know? So what you want to do to show your appreciation, you know, instead of insulting a cop and seizing up on that person, you know, you might want to understand that's a human being too. You know, they got families and they got problems and they make mistakes, you know. But you know what? I respect the badge and I respect the person wearing that badge. Because no matter what you say about cops, they're there they are risking their lives for an old broke down person like me to be able to sit up here on YouTube, make a fool of myself, and not have to worry about being in my own home. So if you got a moment out of your busy life, you know, go over to the thank you page and just say thank you. Because troops from all over the world, you know, they come over to Ring Boys. We have a song called America Light of the World by Mr. Frosty Lawson. They love that song. I feel it should be the next national anthem, to be honest with you. You know, but just take a moment and just say thank you. That's really, every time I'm walking down the street and I see someone in uniform, I shake their hand. If I see someone wearing VFW, I salute them. If I see a cop, I nod my head out of respect. Hello, how you doing? You know, there's nothing, you know, I know about going into a room and everybody getting nervous. I know what it's like to walk down the street and people hate your guts and don't even know you. I mean, it's just the thing that I know about by past experience. You know, I think the two most hated people are people that wear a badge and guys that look like me for some weird reason. That's, you know, the media and all that other stuff. But you know what? When life gives me lemons, I've learned in life that when I get lemons, I drink down them lemons and I spritz all over those people. That's what I do. You know, I'm a guy. I'm a love child. They used to have another name. They used to call him illegitimate or whatever. You know, I'm a hot night in '55. They came out in '56. the worst background you could ever imagine, the ghettos of Brooklyn, slums, and all that other stuff. And I own a multi-million-dollar entertainment conglomerate. And I'm not the brightest guy in the world, but I can pick up the phone and call any genius you want. You know? And that's because I live in a country like America. I've seen the lynchings, I've seen the burnings, I've seen the clubbings, and all of this other stuff. But life is what you make it. And you know what? A lot of blacks don't realize, but we have dual citizenship in Ghana. Marcus Garvey is alive and well, believe it or not. But while I'm standing here on terra firma America, you know, I'm always going to love this country because it'll take a person like me and let me do what I do, and I'm not having to worry about someone trying to hurt me and put me out of business and all that other stuff. It's just for except for business and stuff like that. But just take a moment. You'd be amazed what would happen if you looked at a total stranger and smiled. How much it would make you happy. And God forbid, don't let me talk about the angel tree and Christmas. I go berserk. I go absolutely berserk with the angel tree. That's my, I go nuts. The kids in the angel tree you get before anyone else will get. I got nieces and nephews. I got daughters. I got kids. The wife. But if there's anything left over after I go nuts on the angel tree, then they're more than welcome to it. That's just a side thought. So I want to thank you for stopping by. This is Kevin, Ringboy Sports Kid. Have a good day.